But this is the look, because she's giving what she needs to give. I did this myself. Look at her. Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. Today I've been sitting up here thinking like what to do with my hair, so I thought about doing my real hair. I haven't done my real hair in a while. I know that you guys enjoyed watching my video before when I did my hair, so I thought about doing it again, also because I have not cut my hair again. So I have literally just been letting my hair grow, and you guys know, well, for the ones that do know, when you do get a short style and you cut your hair grows back pretty fast. So the more you cut it, the more your hair grows. When my hair does get some length, I cut it because I like my short pixie cuts to be like, I like my hair to be super short. But I have been wearing my pixies a little lengthy, so now I don't know if I want to cut it or I don't know if I want to keep the length. I think I want to keep the length a little bit though. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to keep the length because I've been liking the fact that I can like roller set my hair and they work. They last longer. Your curls stay in longer. It's just long lasting. It's way much more long lasting. So I do use a relaxer. This is the relaxer I've been using lately, and honestly I've been liking this one a lot. It's simple, it's easy. Alright y'all, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and take off this wig. I don't want to take it off because I feel like I did it really well. But as always, I can always do it again. I'm going to take this off my head. Oh child, here comes Spider. We're being nosy. I can never have the bathroom to myself. Like, all dogs want to just join you in the bathroom and just be in the damn bathroom with you. Sometimes I'll be wanting my personal space. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but like, I be wanting to like my space sometimes. I'm not mean. I love my dog, but damn, like, can I be in a room? Can I sit by myself? Can I do something by myself? Can I do anything by myself? No. Okay, so I am going to give my hair a rinse. This is some black rinse. I think this should be enough. I'm gonna make it enough. That's all I got as far as rinse left. This is Jet Black. It's the brand I get. I get another brand too, but this is the best one I've used. But of course, first I do my relaxer and then I do my rinse. So I just feel like when I do my hair Jet Black and I rinse it, I feel like just that black just really just do it for the short hair. As far as my edges go, they are a little thin. They are growing though, not gonna lie, my edges are growing. I've been very consistent with putting my moisturizer on, my oil on. I'll do like a combination of both. I use this right here, this Do Grow moisturizer. I also use their oil, but I feel like we need some type of moisturizing lotion on our hair. This is what really used to grow my hair, especially when I was a little girl. When my mom used to do my hair, she used to use moisturizing lotion. It was this one brand she used to use, but I think they discontinued because I don't see them in the beauty supply anymore. But this right here is literally almost the same as that. It reminds me of it so much. Even the smell, it smells so good. I have some black spray, some black hairspray. I talked about that too in my video. So that's what I use too as well. I usually use it around my edges because they are thin, just to make sure that everything is covered and nothing looks skippy, or I want everything to look full. I'm gonna take down my braids and come back because I feel like very subconscious like this, and that it shouldn't be like that, but I am. Okay, so I'm gonna take down my braids and then I'm gonna come back and then we can start on our relaxer. Y'all can just watch me through this process. Okay, look, this, every time I do my hair I feel like this is the naturalist as y'all can see me. No makeup too, baby. Look, one of my nails broke. The naturalist. You need to. Do not fuck up your hair, okay? when it turns into ice cream, that's when you know it's ready. Okay, I make sure that everything is stirred really good. I break my arm stirring this shit, okay? Like, I need it to be in there. I'm talking about in it. You hear me? In it. I make sure that activator, which is this, is in there. Okay? Put these gloves back on. I like to start with the back of my hair first, and I work my way to the front. And I work in my scalp. I part, lay it on the scalp. Part, lay it on the scalp. Don't just slap it on your head. Your whole hair gonna come out like that. You're gonna lose all your hair. So, I did put some grease all around, 360 around my neck, ears, and my forehead, so if something falls, my skin doesn't burn. I wish that somebody else can do it for me, but we got it. I can't see, so please do not judge my parts. I am doing the best I can. Okay, this is what we're looking like. I do 3 sections, so 2 in the front, 1 in the back. I don't really know what it looks like unless I use my mirror. So, this is what it's giving. I make sure that I put enough in the back, especially where, like, because I want my edges to be sleek. I want the back of my hair to be sleek. I need everything to be sleek, but most importantly, of course, everything but my edges and like the back of my kitchen. I make sure that I put enough in the back. Ooh, once it starts feeling like it's burning, it's almost time. I like to really get that penetrated in there though, like really good. So it's 2:43. I'm gonna give it into like 250 or 255-ish because it's starting to like really burn, and I don't want it to burn too much where my hair fall out. So yeah. Okay, you guys, so this is what it looks like once I take the perm out. I washed it through. The perm is done, so my hair is very soft. This is what it looks like after. This is my length. So this is the length I was telling you guys. My hair did grow just a little bit more, so it did get more lengthy. I was kind of like confused if I wanted to keep this length or if I wanted to cut it because, yeah, y'all, I was confused. But I ended up cutting it because it was just too long for the Pixie style that I wanted. It just would have took a little bit more work, but this is what we have. I like to comb my hair forward in the front, and then in the back, I like to comb it back, and on the sides I like to comb it sideways. Okay, this is my hairspray. This is my hot comb that I'm using. Okay, you can purchase this from your local beauty supply store, y'all. That's where I got mine from. Nothing too special. And I like to grab my hair in this type of way, and you guys are gonna see me cut upward. Okay, look, I am not a professional at all. I just started doing my own hair because if I can't make it to the shop or for someone to do my own hair, I have to do it myself. Okay, so you guys are just gonna see me continuously cut as much as I think I need to cut. I did go pretty low this time, which I am okay with. I feel great about it. I think I did a great job with cutting. Could I do better? Only a professional can tell me that. So if it is a professional watching, let me know. If you have any tips and tricks for me, you can definitely let me know too as well. I would not mind, but this is what I do, girl. Okay, so I cut it down pretty low, and I'm happy about it. Like I said, I feel like the lower it is, the easier it is to maintain. So that's something I really wanted to do. It's like a part of me wanted to keep the length because I don't know, maybe it's because I can see my hair growing, but at the same time I needed to cut it. So I used some mousse. This is me basically molding and wrapping it down. This helps to sleek the hair down, soften, even soften the hair up a bit. And it's going to have a nice shine once you're done with wrapping. So I like to take a generous amount. Do not be scared of using a lot of mousse. I use a lot of it. You can also do this when your hair is wet too as well, freshly washed. So you can go right into using the mousse. You don't have to dry your hair then use the mousse. But I got sick. I wasn't feeling well, so I had to lay down after washing my hair, which I feel like I told you guys in the beginning of this. I got dizzy, so I end up laying down. My hair ended up drying on its own, so I got up and started to do this part. I feel like this is very important to do to me because I feel like once your hair dries from the mousse and it's done molding, I feel like it works when it's time to style. So when it's time to style your hair, it just lays down way more better. Everything is basically conditioned for you to style. Alright y'all, so it's the next day. We're about to take the scarf off. As y'all saw last night, I ended up molding my hair, cutting the hair, molding it with some mousse, and then I put my scarf on it. It was wet, so I blow dried my hair with the scarf being on. Usually I take I forgot what it's called, but it's like hair wraps basically, and I put that over, but I don't have any more. I ran out. We ran out of hair, I can't even talk. If you run out of hair wraps, you can use a silk scarf. I highly recommend a silk scarf because I don't know, it just does something better to your hair. It makes your hair looks more softer and silkier. It just lays down completely better if you're going to use a scarf. This is a silk scarf that I am using. This is the amount of hair that I removed. I feel like it was more hair than this, but I ended up throwing some more hair out. But this is a lot of hair. My hair did grow. It did start to get some length to it, but I really wanted my hair to be shorter because I feel like the longer your hair is, like I explained, the more maintenance it has to be. And short hair is already maintenance in itself. So I just imagine you having a little bit more length to your pixie cut. I did my makeup so I can see everything the way I should, okay? And now we're gonna take the scarf off. Okay, cute. It's laid down, it's silky soft. I do need to blend up my makeup on my forehead, but we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to be styling right here in the front of my forehead, so we don't have to worry about doing that right now. This is what the back look like. You can walk out the door like this. That is perfectly fine. I've done it. I didn't care. Put my shades on, and I felt like I was cute. But today we're going to go all the way through with styling. I'm letting these heat up. Another thing that I like to use is some type of like oil, not even oil, but like something that's like serum, like a serum that's going to make sure that the hair has a nice shine. Now the serum that I like, I do not have. I ran out of. I have to go to the beauty supply, y'all, and restock a lot of stuff. I did pick up this hair polisher not too long ago, probably like last week, because they didn't have the one that I like. They didn't have it in stock. The one I like, I don't remember the name of it, but it's really good, and that's the one I really like. So I guess we'll just use this one today. You can use some hair serum, hair polisher, whatever the case may be. This Garnier serum is really good. This is great for anti-freeze, and it gives you a really nice sleek shine. So this is another one I like. As you guys can see, I'm almost ran out, but it's been thugging with me for a long time. So I like this one a lot. Also because it smells really good. Forgive me for my nails. They are not done. I'm about to do my nails too today, and I'm super dry. I'm ashy as fuck, but that's okay. We getting to work. I also have my hairspray. It's in black. I got this from the beauty supply store too as well. Little cheap hairspray. I could get a better brand, but this works for me. I only use it for my edges on the side. You guys can't see that it's thin because my hair is laid down. I just like to use this so it can look fuller. My edges and everything can look fuller, okay? I did not rinse my hair last night because I got so dizzy. I could have finished my hair last night, but I got so dizzy after my perm. I don't know if it's because of the chemicals. Probably. I just got really like sick and I needed to lay down, and I was so dizzy and nauseous. So I laid down and I picked back up and recorded. It just started to like mold my hair, and I went to sleep. After that, there was nothing else I did. I'm gonna use this amount. Not too much. We can use some more if we need some. And I just rub it in. Like, my hair looks very silky now. I feel like that, what do you call it? That mousse really made it very silky. That nice shine to it. Okay. I like to start off from the back. I'm glad that I cut my hair. If I need to cut anything else, I will. I like to stay my front long with length because I feel like the longer it is in the front is better, but that back gotta be nice and cut short so that it can just lay down. So I start in the back and I part it out. Look, I'm not a professional. I literally just try to do what I can, okay? But I section it off, grab some piece of hair like that. So these should be hot now. Okay, yes. Grab it and I curl under. So it's basically I'm bumping the hair. So I'm going under like that. So I don't even know if y'all can see what I'm doing, hopefully. But I just do that repeatedly. So y'all can see that. I basically just do that repeatedly over and over again until I got it right. I don't comb nothing out until I am completely done bumping it all in the back. So I don't brush or comb until I'm done. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Okay, y'all, I'm doing the back. So from the back, I'm having I want to say I'm having a little bit of harder time with the back because it's way shorter, and I feel like I went really short this time. And they do have some flat irons that are smaller than this, even some curlers that's very small. When you go to the beauty salon, if your hair is super short in the back, which my beautician did, she had something way smaller than this to get to my back. So I feel like that's the only reason why I'm having a more difficult time, because if I had something smaller, it'll be more easy and smoother. But because this is small, but it could be smaller for shorter length hair, like in the back it's like very, very low, it would work better if these were just a little bit smaller. But they do come smaller than this, and like I said, even skinny, like they have like some really skinny curlers, and I feel like I would definitely get those for my back of my hair specifically, because when I say I'm trying to like grab the little hair and just, that's the difficult part. I'm just grabbing hair, bumping, grabbing hair, bumping, grabbing hair, bumping, and then it's gonna look crazy. That's the thing, when you're doing your short hair, it's gonna look crazy, but just please trust the process. Don't do nothing with it. Don't comb it out. I'm leaving it where it's at. I'm not combing it out until it's all bumped and curled. I don't touch it until that's done. Oh, this is something random I wanted to share. I don't think I really care for the Olive brand relaxer perm. I like the Dark and Lovely, so I'll probably stick to that. So then I started working my way towards the front, and in the front I am curling forward, and in the back I curl back. I'm not really good with explaining sometimes, so hopefully I am being as detailed as possible and you guys are understanding how I do my hair. I do want to say, pertaining to the perm, I know a lot of people don't use perms, and that's okay. I didn't use relaxers for a very long time. I was natural for a very long time, but when it was time for me to cut my hair, I just threw all of that out the window. Okay, I didn't care anymore. So look, I like a relaxer. You don't have to get a relaxer. This is just something I personally like to do so that my hair is textured in a different way. I like my hair to be super silky as possible. I just wanted to share that because I know a lot of people are against relaxers, and that is okay. Okay, y'all, so far this is what it's looking like. I like this side. It's always one side I like better than the other, but I don't dislike this side. It's just be something that's missing and I can't figure it out, so I'm about to recurl this. And honestly, y'all, I'm surprised I haven't even put no spray down, but my edges looks good without it. Like I told y'all, my hair did grow, and I've been using a lot of, not even just my hair, my edges specifically. And I take a little bit of my edge control because I don't want it to look hard or like, I don't know. And one thing I would say, when you are doing your short hair, every time you do it, it's gonna probably be different. You might not get it the same way as you did it or had it once before. Every time you do it, it does look similar, but it won't be the exact same for some reason. I don't know why. But for the girlies that know, but if you don't know, just letting you know, that's just what comes with it. I don't know why. It just is. And I like to keep it a little lengthy right here on the neck. I don't like to make this part too short. I don't know, I just like that little tailored look back there. And then sometimes I'll take my silk scarf, and I like my hair to be like flat. Like I like a short flat look. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Let that dry down. I don't like for me to spray then put this on because I don't want it to stick to the scarf. So I let that dry a little bit. Then I'll put the scarf on lightly. I don't know, it just makes it like, to me, I just feel like it just, I don't know. It probably don't do shit, but to me, I'm thinking like it's just really like laying down really good. It makes it lay down really good, basically. Let me know if this was like detailed for y'all enough, and y'all pretty much understood everything, because I don't do too much. I do feel like it's time consuming though when you doing your hair, so that's why sometimes it takes me a minute to actually do it, because it is time consuming. You got to really focus and pay attention to what you're doing. And for the ones that think like, oh, I'm gonna cut my hair off because it's low maintenance, baby, this is maintenance. There ain't nothing low maintenance about short hair. It's cute and all, but when I get tired, I throw that wig on real quick. So that's enough time for that. Oh no, look too flat. See, don't do this at home. Kind of just, I said I liked it flat, but not too flat. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy that I decided to cut it because, yeah, I feel like it just would have gave me more work to do when it's more longer. So I feel like now I can pretty much get up and go. Probably just fix the front up, but I can just sleep. The back would be more work for me if I didn't cut it. So I like that I can literally just put a scarf on and I can just get up and go, and my back will look okay from that, you know. But this is the look, because she's giving She's giving what she needs to give. I did this myself. Get into it.